Gorgeous garden edging ideas to elevate your outdoor space. The edges of your garden beds are the frames that tie the entire picture together. Just like a beautiful painting needs a coordinating frame to really make it pop, your garden needs edging to give it a cohesive and polished look. Garden edging helps define the boundaries between different areas like borders, paths, and planting beds. It also gives your landscaping a neat, tidy appearance while helping to keep grass, weeds, and mulch contained where they belong. If you're looking to add some edging or redo your existing edging, there are so many wonderful options to choose from. Garden edging can be purely functional, or it can double as a decorative accent that enhances your overall landscape design. From natural materials like boulders and logs to more refined paver edging and landscaping bricks, the possibilities are endless for adding style and interest to your garden edges. To help spark some inspiration, here are some of the top garden edging ideas to try in your own outdoor spaces. Stone and boulder edging. One of the most classic and timeless options for garden edging is using natural stone. Boulders, flagstone, and landscape rocks have an organic, rustic charm that works beautifully for flanking flower beds, pathways, and other garden areas. You can opt for uniform cut stones or go for a more free-flowing, naturalistic look with asymmetric boulders and rocks. Boulder edging looks particularly stunning when paired with woodland gardens, rock gardens, and gardens with a more wild, natural aesthetic. Paver edging. For a refined look with loads of style, paver edging is an excellent choice. Whether you opt for classic brick edging or unique edging made from concrete or stone pavers, this type of edging has an undeniable elegance that complements both formal and casual garden designs. Paver edging comes in countless colors, shapes, and textures, so you can perfectly coordinate it with other hardscaping elements like patios and walkways. Brick edging in particular has a warm, timeless quality that provides beautiful contrast against lush greenery. Log edging. An ultra-affordable and sustainable option for rustic garden edging is to use logs, branches, and other repurposed wood. Log edging is ideal for wilderness-inspired landscapes and gardens with an organic, naturalistic style. Smaller branches and log segments can be used to create charming edging around planting beds and pathways, while larger logs can be half-buried lengthwise to mark the outlines of a garden area. Log edging develops a wonderfully weathered look over time and seamlessly blends into woodsy surroundings. Recycled material edging. There are so many fun possibilities for garden edging when you get creative with repurposed and recycled materials. Things like salvaged bricks and stones, metal piping, vintage ceramics, or even glass bottles can be fashioned into whimsical edging that expresses your personality. For example, the pendant glass bottles buried neck-deep make a funky edging that also doubles as decor. Or you can use a hodgepodge of ceramic tiles, pots, and dishware as vibrant mosaic edging. The key with recycled material edging is to let your imagination run wild. Plastic and metal edging. These days you'll find all sorts of smart plastic and metal edging options that offer low-maintenance, no-fuss solutions for edging garden areas. Plastic lawn edging is simple to install and helps you carve out crisp, clean lines for bed edges. Likewise, metal garden edging made from aluminum or galvanized steel allows you to create sleek, contemporary edging that has a subtle industrial flair. These types of edging provide simple functionality while also giving your garden beds a tidy, polished appearance. Decorative fencing. If you want to really make a statement while also adding some whimsy to your garden, consider using decorative fencing or garden borders as edging. These borders, crafted from wrought iron, aluminum, or even rustic split rails, can bring so much character and visual appeal to your landscape design. There are styles ranging from charming picket borders to elaborate metalwork fencing, all of which allow you to creatively frame your planting beds and pathways while sprucing up your garden decor. Terracing and raised bed edging. For gardens built on slopes or any landscape with significant grade changes, terracing and raised bed edging can be immensely practical while also contributing to the overall aesthetic. Landscape timbers, boulders, and stacked stone retaining walls are classic materials for creating terraced garden levels and raised planting beds that are both functional and beautiful. These types of edging make the most of sloped terrain and help define different planting areas with tons of rustic appeal. Hedge and plant edging. Sometimes the most striking edging is created simply using plants themselves. Neatly trimmed hedges, shrubs, or long garden beds planted flush with paths or walkways can serve as stunning living edging. Boxwood, rosemary, lavender, and dwarf evergreens are just some of the plants that make for lovely, low-maintenance hedges and plant edgings. Not only does plant edging look lush and effortlessly elegant, but many of the plant varieties used for edging are extremely resilient, so they'll last for ages. Creative edging with color. Who says garden edging has to be muted tones and neutrals? If you want to make a bold, eye-catching statement with your edging, go for colors that pop. You can use brightly painted bricks, rocks, or even recycled materials as edging to incorporate vivid accents of red, blue, purple, or any other shade you please. For a touch of retro nostalgia, you could trim your garden beds with whimsical pink or mint green flamingo lawn edging. Don't be afraid to experiment with color to add vibrant personality to your garden edging. Layered edging. Take your garden edging to new heights by layering different edging materials or combining multiple elements. For instance, you could have a primary border created with formal paver edging. Then add a secondary element like a low wrought iron decorative fence right next to it. Or you could stack large boulders alongside cut stone edging to create a multi-layered effect that provides visual interest while also gently retaining soil. The options for creative layering are endless, and this technique is great for adding dimension and texture to your garden edges. Ultimately, when selecting the right edging for your garden, the goal is to find elements that complement your overall landscape design and existing architecture. Whether you prefer sleek modern edging or more rustic, naturalistic elements, the edging you choose can take your garden from simply nice to truly spectacular. With so many wonderful edging ideas to pick from, the fun part is mixing and matching different materials and styles to craft garden edges that perfectly reflect your aesthetic and vision.